In with the Astros. That's hit hard. That's a fair ball down the left field line for Paredes. Altuve makes his way to third base.
That ball toward left field, hit well, going all the way back. It's off the wall. Gets away from Ramos. Altuve being waved around. Here comes the throw by Lee. It is going to be not in time.
In the entry hallway, and we just kind of had nowhere to go. That a boy?
Wow, five-time Gold Glover. Isaac Paredes 0 for 2, digs in with 2 outs and nobody on. There's a ball towards the middle. That'll be down for a hit. Isaac goes after the first pitch, and he's got a base hit. Drops this one into left. Altuve is going to challenge Harrison Bader and get into third base for the first time here in the 5th inning. 2-1 pitch is lined to the left. That's going to be down for a hit. That'll score Jake Myers. Altuve to second. Isaac Paredes will bat. Isaac 2 for 3. Little punch shot into center. That's going to be in there for a hit. Rogers with 2 outs could break with a swing. He scores.
Curveball mixed in there.
Isaac Paredes, have yourself a day. 4th hit of the day for Paredes.
Back to back. It happened when Bobby Jones were both pitching. This one into center field. Isaac Paredes has himself a saw Danny Coulomb for 1 batter in that Twin series. That one poked into right, shallow. In comes Raley. Out goes Tellez. That's going to fall in for a base hit. Off the pitcher, and that is going to find its way towards the outfield. Everybody's going to be safe. A third.
Yeah, I just think he was in between thinking about diving.
Now a base hit from Paredes, and he's going to hold up at first.
Man, and just attack that strike zone like he did at the beginning of last season to earn the right to pitch in some higher leverage.
3-1 pitch. It's going to drop in front of the center fielder. In with an on-base percentage of .333. As he drills one to left, does he have his first Astros home run?
Yes!
Yes, he does! Isaac Paredes.
The Home Network show. Bucket hat and fanny pack.
This ball high in the air. Does Isaac have 2 home runs in 2 games? Isaac Paredes puts one into the Crawford boxes. Shutout over. That ball drilled. Could be his 3rd game in a row. It is a 3-run shot by Isaac. There's a ball off the mound and into center field. Isaac snaps an 0 for 6. Into shallow center. Got a chance. That's going to fall in for a hit. 1 run scored. On the ground, base hit to right field. Altuve being waved home. The throw coming in from Springer. Altuve safe. That ball's hit well to left field. That's going to be gone. Isaac Paredes, his 4th home run.
2 for 3. Has grounded out 3 times, once into a double play.
Broken bat. That is a flare to left and going to be down for a hit.
Everything else goes the other way, all the way to foul territory and left.
Oh,
let's go.
There we go the other way, Isaac. They weren't expecting that. Nobody was expecting him to hit one the other way.
Day off.
That ball hit hard, and that will be down for a base hit. Isaac Paredes
also struck out.
Hits this ball sharply. That'll be in the left field for a base hit.
Guy and Carlos Estevez as their closer.
Ball looped down the right field side. That is going to be a fair ball. Isaac Paredes has his 2nd consecutive hit.
I liked it.
There's a ball hit hard into left field. Isaac Paredes. Paredes with a 2-2 count. He drills one to center field. Back on it goes Riley Green near the wall. It's off the wall. Jordan's going to score easily. Paredes can get to 3rd. It's a 5-2 game. Isaac Paredes with a triple.
Fielder's choice.
When he faced Hannafy. This time he grounds one in the hole. Altuve had to hold up to make sure it went through.
Earlier reviews are very positive about Will Venable here.
Yeah.
That ball's into right center field. That's going to be down for a hit. Isaac Paredes, who is down in the count. That one's going to be into center field. That'll be a base hit past the outstretched glove of Lenyn Sosa.
You know, covered the offense lost from a Bregman and Tucker. And now you're in a whole different situation.
Paredes ground ball right side off the glove of Hoskins. Everybody's going to be safe. And right now it's 7-1 thanks to Isaac Paredes going inside out for that base hit.
7 miles an hour. It's pretty good.
How about this ball? That is a fair ball.
That's a
Extra
beauty.
bases. Run scored. Dubon. Paredes will slide in with a double. Pitch on the zone. He is not going to help you out by chasing. He takes this pitch into center field. The Astros have 2 aboard here.
I wasn't anticipating going in for a pinch hit in the 3rd inning.
Now Paredes towards the corner and left, and this ball will be a fair ball and off the wall. Pena will score.
And you know, also, you know, we driving, Petty here, Petty the gap ball.
That ball's going to be up and over the head of Gavin Lux and go all the way into that corner there in left center. He reaches on the fielder's choice. And Isaac Paredes, a line drive off the glove of Garcia, and that's going to reach. Walker faced him again last night as well. This ball hit well to left field. Ball game over. Isaac Paredes starts the party for the Astros. And he skies this one deep to left field. For the 2nd straight night, Paredes visits the Crawford boxes. Last night was a walk-off. Tonight,
loading the bases. 2-1 pitch. Ground ball into right field. That's a base hit. Smith will score. Pena around 3rd. He will score.
ball's lined over the shortstop, Josh Smith, outreaching.
Season in a trade from the Washington Nationals, his 1-1 pitch, and that's in the air left field. Langford angling back near the corner to the wall, leaps up. Did he get it? He did not.
Game time. And Paredes lines one into left field, has a base hit in his first at bat back. He's 8-0-2. Isaac added to the at total with a single his first time up, and he's 2 for 2 in his return against the Tampa Bay Rays. That ball's hit well to left field. Wind or no wind, that's gonna go! Isaac Paredes into the second deck beyond the left field wall. Those temperatures will be closer to 95 and higher. High in the air, deep to left field, going back on a Chandler Simpson. He's at the wall. That's gone off the scoreboard underneath. Home run by Mauricio Dubon. Now Paredes skies one deep to left field. We have a one-run game. Isaac with 3 home runs in the last 2 days.
The 3-1. Isaac Paredes deep to left, and that ball is gone. Way out of here. You called it. On the ground and a base hit through the left side. He's a couple of runs in 5 1/3. And that is hammered to left field. Get up ball, and it's off the top of the wall. Isaac Paredes is going to have a long on the ground, and that's a base hit. Back-to-back singles for the Astros. Around 300 with a batting average over these last dozen games now. And there's Isaac with another base hit. 2 for 2 for Isaac Paredes. There's Isaac Paredes. Isaac hits this one. Deep to left field, going over, and that's off the wall. Rosarena can't come up with it, and
I don't even have any desire or want to pitch.
So then Cash had to go out there and face.
Shirts and more, visit MLBshop.com.
Paredes gets into one, high and deep to left field. Forget about it. 3-0 Astros. Isaac.
That is an Astro. He has seen that OPS drop 81 points.
That'll improve the OPS. Deep to left field. Isaac Paredes ties the game up at 1 with a long home. Paredes drills one deep to left field, and that one is gone. Isaac Paredes, another home run this series.
But some of those blasts in Pittsburgh, he had to get a hold of them, and he did. Here we go.
That's a base hit. Isaac with a rare single. Paredes with a base hit to right field. RBI number 38 for Isaac, and the Astros lead. 5.5333. There's a line drive on a 2-0 pitch, and that's going to be down into the wall. Isaac Paredes takes the turn, and he is heading to second base. And Jeremy Pena, 2 outs, and the Astros up 6-0. And that combination works again. Paredes drives in Pena. It's now 7-0. Doubles today. But he also struck out.
How about it?
They're going to stay undefeated. Isaac Paredes drives.
Pena and Jose Altuve, who can just go ahead and do what they want.
Paredes gets into one, high and deep to left field, all the way back and gone. Number 15 on the air. He has hit one in April. There's a ball scorched into left field. 2 runs are going to score. Dubon follows Cam Smith home. Here comes the throw at the plate.
From Willie McIver, but this is his second big league appearance.
Isaac delivers one to left all the way back, and that one's off the wall. Paredes shouldn't be testing the hamstring, but he's going to go for it anyhow.
But the last couple of games, he's been much better. Did he get him?
Isaac Paredes trying to go back-to-back to start the game, and he does! Number 16. But generally, he's going to go slider heavy once he gets to 3 balls. There's a ball in the left field on the slider, and Paredes has a single here with 2 outs. 0 for 4 in his career. Christian Walker 2 for 3 with a home run. Those are the only 3 that have played against Soriano, and he'll have a switch hitter, Gustavo Campero on their bench. How about Isaac right off the bench and a little knock into left field? Last year he was traded from Tampa Bay to Chicago. That ball down the line, that's a fair ball, and it's going to bounce off the corner and not allow. Another one down the third baseline. This is a repeat. It bounces a little further away, but still.
Moved into shallow left field. Around the game that he loves so much. Absolutely. 3-1 to Paredes. And he sends this one down the left field line. It is gone.
Little looper down the right field line. That's a fair ball. Paredes will hold up. She might never take that helmet off.
Don't.
Now a little jam shot towards right field, and that's going to drop in for Isaac Paredes.
Then you had last season where they saw
steal last season. This time he stays, and Paredes shoots it into right center field. Got a chance to be a gapper. It's going to be down towards the wall, cut off by Doyle. Here comes the wave around. Cooper Hummel trying to score. The throw will be not in time. Towards the middle, Ritter can't quite get there. That'll be a base hit for Paredes. With the special 4th of July baby blue caps. First pitch, Isaac Paredes gets into one, deep to left field, all the way back, and gone! Astros' first pitch of the series.
It's going to be rough. Hooked into left field, Kike Hernandez comes on, plays it on a bounce, and ripped towards the left field corner. Hernandez over, not going to get there. On a bounce, he grabs it and somehow holds Paredes to it.
That ball's ripped down the left field line. Fair ball headed towards the corner. Zach Short on his way to third. He'll be held there. Isaac drills one high and deep. If it's fair, we're tied. We're tied. Altuve and Yainer Diaz. There's a ball into right center field, and a good start for the Astros, the All-Star. That's a ball into left center field for a base hit on a 2-2 pitch. There's a line drive into left field. That'll be down for a hit.
A little bit of everything, but he is a tough competitor, I'll tell you that.
First pitch swinging. Isaac Paredes to the wall and gone. Isaac Paredes hits a home run to lead off the game.
Come in at some point.
That ball's drilled deep to left field. All the way back goes Wyatt Langford looking up, and that's off the top of the wall. And Isaac has his... Isak hits it pretty well to left field, sending Randy Rosarena back. It's over his head and off the wall. Matthews is heading to third. He's going to be waved around. Here comes the relay throw by J.P. Crawford. We're tied at 1.
Run total at 1 in the bottom of the second.
Ball hit hard to left to Rosarena back, and he'll watch it bounce off the base of the wall when he's been on the mound. There's a ball in the left field. Isak is going to run to first, and they told him don't go too hard. They'll probably lift him.
Costco, our technical director as well. That ball left field lifted, and no doubt about it. Big fly, Isak Paredes.
That explains a lot, though.
There's a line drive base hit. That'll help change the numbers around in the right direction. Line drive base hit. Dubon will score. Altuve to third. It's 4-0 Astros. Great on the season, just 60%. Line drive. That's going to get home a run. Around third comes Jamel. He's going to score. Altuve heads to third, and he will be safe at third. RBI single for Paredes. And the Astros now lead 6-0.
There you go. Base runners and then a